Hey all you rusty freaks, how's your wipes going? Good I hope? Okay, I've got a good one for you. Now it's a running joke that I'm terrible at PvP. Actually, I don't think that's right. I'm average. But you know what they say, every dog has its day, and even I can be a Chad sometimes. Sit back, relax, I hope you enjoy this. Now, most of my fights go like this. Oh. Or worse yet, like this. No way! So imagine my surprise when things actually went my way. Okay, so what I've been doing is I thought I'd try the teas thing. You know, the new different teas you can make from berries. And so I built myself a little farm. And what I was doing was setting that up. You know, setting it up with planters. And I'd just come from the launch site because I needed tarp to make the planters. And then as I was leaving launch site, I heard a rocket being launched at what must have been someone taking the Bradley. And then, sure enough, the Bradley explosion sign came up on the map. But here I was with the tarps I needed to build my planters for my little berry farm. So luckily I had a horse. I raced home to depot, and now I want to race back to see if I can get this Bradley loot, or basically if I can take on and hijack these guys. Jump out of my base, grab my horse from my trusty little stable base. Yeah, I've got it all going on this wipe. Oh no, I just realized something. Anyway, I'll skip past this so you guys can see what happens at launch site. Drop my horse off on the outside, the outskirts, because win or lose, I don't want someone else to get my horse. Now this is how I always approach launch site. I always enter not at the main entrance or anywhere else. I just love to enter where this hole in the wall is, because one of my favourite loot spots is where this military crate always spawns inside the fence. It seems to respawn really fast, and then you have to do this like long jump to get in there. So I figure it's been almost enough time for the flames to have gone out, and I start sneaking up. Sit back. Got your popcorn? It's about to get hairy. No way! Did you guys see that? So obviously I can't believe my luck, but it gets better. Check this out. Look at the loot. I mean, sometimes the loot is crappy, but this is awesome. And I makes my escape. Now this one's missing the first half. I heard some booms and then some silent raiding in the distance, so I went to investigate, and sure enough I found a base that had like 3 doors missing, but then there was still a door on there, and I didn't hear any sounds inside, so I figured they'd run out of booms, gone back to their base, and were going to come back, so I thought maybe I can catch them. Sure enough, I found a base nearby that was pretty big and had a large furnace base with smoke coming off it, so it's just hiding in the area. And anyway, a guy does run out. I have a fight with him. He gets me down pretty low. I got him down pretty low, but then he ran in his base and I ran away to heal. And this is the second part of that. This is what happens from then on. I figure he's either going to stay in his base or he's going to try and continue his raid. Sit back, enjoy. If you're wondering, what the fuck is Paxus doing? I'm out looking for PvP. I'm trying to provoke PvP. This base on my left, this is the one I was telling you about. This is the one that they were obviously raiding. And you got to understand, this is like, 3 in the morning or whatever. It's like there's no one on the server. It's a pet peeve of mine, people who offline, especially solos, especially when they're in a group. This is a duo, I think. So, they're duo offlining a solo player when the server's dead. It's not cool. I mean, first of all, offlining is always rough on the person who gets offlined. And then, what's the challenge when the server's dead and there's 2 of you or a group? There's whole clans that do that. They run around raiding everyone, and oh, here we go. Wait, what happened there? He had the drop on me with an MP5. Yeah, he just took 1 shot. I should have been dead. Anyway, that was my fun play, and unfortunately it kind of went ugly from there, because they accused me of cheating and then became really, abusive, rude, toxic. But yeah, that's Rust. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace, love, and mung beans. Yeah, I tried being friendly when I got home, and tried to say, you saw I wrote GG, and I even offered to give the guns back, but one of those guys just got really angry and abusive, and yeah, that's Rust. Anyway, it's 10-minute mark, so I guess this is a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed it. Just goes to show that no matter how bad you are at PvP, you're always going to have a lucky day. And yesterday was mine. Peace, love, and mung beans. Paxus out.
Paxus. 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 Paxus.
Lost all other appetite. He hungered for one thing, and one thing only. And that was ratatouille.
That might scar you mentally, so here's like a palate cleanser for your brain. Leave a like if you've done that to someone.